So let's talk about how to level up the battle pass as fast as possible. Every 1 minute you play, you get 1% of a battle pass tier, and for every 1000 XP you earn, you also get 1% of a battle pass tier. So obviously, as an example, if you play for 100 minutes without earning any other XP, you'll go up 1 battle pass tier. But you'll be earning XP on top of all of that by eliminating players and playing the objectives, so the normal XP is the bit you can actually make faster. And as I said, you get 1% battle pass tier for every 1000 XP you earn, so that means each tier is 100,000 XP. And knowing that, there's things you can do to make this whole thing go a little bit faster. So in this video, I'll start with multiplayer first, and then I'll move on to Warzone, and then I'll do a little bit about zombies as well. So starting with the Cold War multiplayer, which in my opinion is the best way to level up the battle pass because of all the XP it throws at you. The best modes by far are the fire team matches, because the fire team modes are generally a lot longer than the 12v12 or 6v6. So if you're in a game for a longer time, and if you're hanging around and completing an objective, you can be sure it's going to be hot with players, and the more players you see, the more kills you're going to get, and the better it is for your score at the end. When you're actively playing the objective and getting as many kills as you can in whatever mode you're playing, it's layering more XP onto your score, which means more battle pass XP. Now, if you're like me and you get bored of the fire team modes really quickly, and I don't blame you if you do, the best alternative to fire team is the 12v12 mosh pits with an objective like hardpoint or kill confirmed. I can't stress enough how you need to be playing the objective of the game and getting a lot of kills. But I recommend the 12v12 because you can get so many more kills, especially if it's the hardcore matches, which you can find here, and that's because the hardcore game mode plasters you with XP for getting normal kills, the little medal things, more than it does in normal core mode. So yeah, if you want to keep things fresh for yourself, instead of getting bored of fire team, jump into hardcore. But if you're finding hardcore a little bit too difficult, just drop into a normal 12v12 core match. It still works really well to level up that battle pass XP, just not as much as fire team or hardcore. So in summary, go for hardpoint or kill confirmed or fire team. Play the objective, get as many kills as you can, job done. Moving on to Warzone then, which I'm sure a lot of you are here for, don't even bother with Battle Royale in Verdansk if you're actively trying to level up the Battle Pass. I mean, the best thing you can do is drop into Plunder or Rebirth Island, because first and foremost, you get to respawn if you get killed. And both game modes are going to give you a lot of XP if you play the objective and win. Obviously, with Plunder, you have the breathing space to go off and complete contracts, but if you can mix completing contracts with getting a high amount of kills, I'd suggest you drop somewhere hot like Storage Town, grab multiple contracts and go off to complete it while getting as many kills as you can, and opening as many crates as you can, because you get XP for opening the crates as well. And if you win the game, the sheer amount of XP it's going to give you is ridiculous, alongside the XP bonus for time spent in the game added on top. So you're going to be laughing. But if you do need any tips on how to win more Plunder matches, check out this video here. For Rebirth Island then, as I said, you get to respawn, but so do other players. So that means more kills for the board, and if you're grinding the battle pass, getting kills, doing contracts, winning the game, you profit. On top of everything I've already mentioned here, we also have the daily challenges, camo challenges and things like that. So if you're dropping into multiplayer or Plunder, just check on the daily challenges and work on some of them while you're PTFO in the game mode you're playing. On top of that, every time you prestige, you get a battle pass tier skip. So keep an eye on your current level, and once you've prestiged, you get a tier skip. Also, it's very rare, but whenever you get a free bundle from the store, you sometimes get a battle pass tier skip or a double battle pass XP token, so that's always useful to keep an eye out for when you get the free bundles. And finally, for zombies, The same 1 minute equals 1% battle pass still applies, so you'll need to be concentrating on getting as much XP as you can during the game, whether that's completing side quests or just killing as many zombies as you can. And let's say you're jumping into D Machine, if you can make it all the way to level 100, it's probably going to take you around 2 hours to get there, and by that point, you've probably killed tons of zombies. This mode in 2 hours gives you between 400 to 700,000 XP per match, which is 4 to 7 tier skips in the battle pass, so you could level up really quickly in zombies if you go at it hard enough. It's just not the best way for leveling up the battle pass because, I don't know about you, but how many times have you reached a level 100 in zombies? So my opinion is, mix up doing fire team, plunder, and 12v12 hardcore matches, along with actively trying to complete the daily challenges and camo challenges. Prestiging is just going to happen naturally when you're doing all of that, so that's an added bonus to your score at the end of the day. And also look out for the free bundles, like I said, whenever they drop. So hopefully this video was useful to you. If it was, leave a like on it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Toodaloo!